Hey, friends. It is super bright out here. I should have sunglasses. I'm just out walking. I'm going to check on all the seeds we planted and kind of see how they're doing. We have gotten a very significant amount of rain, good steady rain over the last couple of days. So I want to see what kind of seeds are sprouting. Starting in the big garden, I've got a honey nut squash here. And I've got 2 honey nut squash here. I am going to wait to take those off. But I am going to take them off now that they're getting a little bit bigger. I've got a cocazelle squash here. And it looks like I've got one on the outside and one on the inside. These are the ortolanas. Let's see if I can... I don't want to pull them out of the ground, so I'm going to leave them alone. Those are all doing really well. Look at this guy. That is a cabbage moth. You cannot be here. Oh no, that's not good. Over here, these beans are kind of coming up haphazardly. I got 2 there, I got 1 there, I got some big ones there. Same thing in this row over here, couple. So we'll kind of keep our eye on those and see what happens. But over on this side, these beans are much more uniform, you can see. And the beans over here, really uniform till right there, and then I appear to have a dead space. So I'm hoping these all fill in nice. Let's check these squash out though. This squash, there's nothing there, but I got one over here. I'm gonna assume that's a spaghetti squash that the rain moved over. There's a spaghetti squash. Ooh, hi. These look great. Those are slick picks. I don't know if I'm gonna thin those or if I'm just gonna, whoa. All right, I got 3 over here. That's too many. That is the Nimba. All right, so I'm gonna have to do some moving around this weekend. I got 3, 2, 1. Will this guy come off? Yep. Here we go. And then I got this one little baby over here. Something will need to be done there, but they're up. So yay squash. Half of a yay on the beans, we're gonna say. Half a yay. Along this edge, I had planted those nasturtium, and they are not up yet. However, the nasturtium take a little bit of a time to come up. What is up, though, is the dill. It's really little. Let me see if I bring it in like that. There you go. You see all those little guys? Those are all little baby dills in that dill patch. That's fantastic. And then these are all zinnia. You see them all. I just threw those zinnia heads here. I didn't even break them apart. I just tossed them in here. And I got all these guys coming up. That is going to be so lovely in this corner, just flopping over everywhere. I love zinnias. And this garlic patch is where I had my watermelon seeds. And so far, I don't see a single one coming up. This might be a big fail. However, I did start watermelon over at my mom's house. Hopefully those ones are doing better than these ones are. So the garden overall is doing not too bad. Not too bad. All the transplanted plants are doing good. I had those couple peppers to put out. I might move some of those squash around a little bit more. And we're going to keep an eye on those beans and nasturtium. But other than that, this is looking lovely. Back in this corner behind, here's the tithonia. Isn't it? See how big it's getting? I'm going to have to stake it up pretty soon. Back behind it, I have got beans just starting to come through. See that green right there? Little green right there. Give us a couple days and they're going to be up. Box I got in the side of the house, the dahlias are all looking really good, but none of the sunflowers in the back row are up yet. There's this bean teepee I have here. This is very slow going. I might need to come in and cut part of this bush back to give them some more sun. But they are starting to pop open. They all came back up to the surface. I might get beans here. I might not. To be continued. Okay, ready? Guess that flower. There's one right there. And there's one right here. It's feverfew. Look at all those buds. Oh, I am so glad I planted this here. It's going to be gorgeous. Speaking of gorgeous, the lupines are up. Oh, aren't they beautiful? The pot trio here is doing really, really well. That is bouquet dill that I planted from seed that is going fantastically. Just amazing. And then here are some cosmos, apricota cosmos. Those are doing really well. Those were started from seed as well right here. And then here I have got these columbine, which have just taken off. Oh, look. We got a cosmo flower. That looks like seashell, but I'm not 100% sure. Then I did start these nasturtium from seed as well, and those look fantastic. Fail back here, I had some cosmos, and they have done nothing. I rather suspect that the rain washed them away, to be quite honest. So I might need to put a potted plant of some kind in there. But take a look at Boucher's rosebush. Ugh, she is so pretty. And right in front of her, all those daisies are about ready to pop. These wild geraniums are flowering, and even if I hated them, which I don't, they're gorgeous. These bees are so excited by them. I've got 3 of these plants flowering. There's a big bee on this one. Let's go down here. I guarantee you, there's bees on every one. Yep, here's 2 bees on this one. One right there, one right there. And then I got one over here. Oh, I lied. See, there's not a bee on this one. I think he did. Oh, there's little bees on it, though. They love it. Okay, friends. I am baffled by what's going on over here. I don't understand. Look, I've got 1 bean coming up. I planted cucumbers and beans in here. It has been, oh my God, it's been well over a week. These should be up. They're not. I have 1 bean coming up. I'm not exactly sure what to do there. Let's go check the other side of the porch. And look, same thing back here. I don't see any seeds coming. I see a lot of seeds pushed up a little bit. I don't know if you guys can tell in here, but there's some bean seeds pushed up to the surface. It looks like behind there, one's trying to come up. No cucumbers, no beans here. No bachelor buttons here. I don't know what's going on with my direct seeding here. It's just been a funny spring. I'm not sure what to do here yet. Cosmos up. And some sunflowers. Look at Mikado poppies.
Then I hit a double. Yeah, I hit a double.
We're in the middle of a baseball game. I'll move on.
Yeah, I'm good.
It couldn't be a springtime video if we didn't stop to admire the ranunculus. And we have strawberries. Not big ones, but little ones. I got no Kajari melons up yet. Bummer. These melon I do have. These are the Minnesota midget melons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll take it. These guys. This is a volunteer lettuce. And right in here are all the French breakfast radishes. They're looking good. This lettuce needs a good trim. Look how big this Dara is getting. Carrot flower, right? I'm not sure what she is. Over here, I did a lot of seeds. Oh, look! Pumpkins are up. Those are sugar pie pumpkins. That is exciting. I'm excited about that. And I got some beans back there. That is going to be lovely. Rose, how's it going? We can't come outside to check on stuff without giving these guys a little treat. There you go. There's my shy ones. Here you go. There. Have some scratch. Want to check for eggs? Is there any eggs today? Maybe. We got 2 eggs today. My chickens. I don't know what's going on. Rubinato Cosmo, you make me happy. I meant to do this the other day, but I want to pick all these little chamomile heads, and all I'm doing is just popping the tops off them. More will grow, and I'm going to dry them out. And once they're dried, you can use them for teas, tinctures, I don't know, whatever your little heart desires. This is actually, I'm not a very experienced chamomile dryer, but we are trying to drink tea more often. So I am going to, there's a lot of ants on these guys. Sorry, buddies. I'm not meaning to get you, but popping your heads off. And I'm just going to go ahead and put these in my kitchen on a tray to air dry. You could use a dehydrator, set as low as you can if you had more, but I don't have that many. I'm going to put them on a thin, like flour sack towel, and I'm going to hang them in a colander so they get good airflow. They're cute. After I rehome all of these ants that are on them. All right, the baseball game is getting heated. I'm gonna take my chamomile, go inside, and get them dehydrating, and then guess what we're doing? Going to baseball. All right, hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon.